Hey, my name is Mark Takna and welcome to my channel, The Media Nerd. This exciting video, I'm going to show you how to repair a VHS tape. This VHS tape got eaten by a VCR and it got crinkled right through here.
Oh boy.
So why on earth would you want to learn how to repair a VHS tape? Here's a simple scenario. You come across a box of VHS tapes and you want to get them digitized by a person like me on a DVD or a flash drive. And you came across this tape that you want to have digitized. If you have me repair it, it's going to cost you $10.
Oh, really?
And that's probably pretty minimal compared to other people throughout the country. $10 for me to repair this tape. I'm going to show you how to do it yourself to save you that $10.
Nice.
Here is a VHS tape that the tape has come out. You need some tools. A Phillips head screwdriver, I'm going to use an electric one, a sharp knife, little scissors, and Scotch tape. First thing you want to do is cut the spine because you want to be able to take the lid off. So I'm going to take my sharp knife and I'm going to run it on the seam of where the top and the bottom connects. There we go. On the side of the VHS tape is a little button that you want to press to open the lid. Now to keep the lid open, I take some Scotch tape and I hold it open, just like that. And then flip it over. And there are a series of screws. Basically, all VHS tapes have 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the tapes out and see, I have the VHS tape on this block of wood to let it hang over so it stays flat. Because if you just use the table, it's not going to be flat. And I really want it flat. It's really that simple. Wow. Take out your screws and set them aside. Now here's the key. There's a lot of moving parts inside of this. You're going to want to hold it together and flip. If you try to open it the other way, all the little parts are going to fall out. So you're just going to want to take the lid right off. There we go. Slide this aside. Let's pull this down. So we're going to want to cut the part that's crinkled, that got crinkled here and here, or any bad part. So you're going to need to pull the tape out. Here's 2 little switches here. If you just pull it forward, you can pull. See that? We're going to say the tape is damaged in the center. Just going to cut it here where it's clean. And here. All right, so you have 2 little tails sticking out. Pull your lever and pull the tape out so you have plenty to work with. Now this is what makes my video different than other people's video of how I splice it. I take a nice piece of tape, and because I only have 2 hands, it's hard for me to hold the VHS tape and tape it together. I need extra hands. So I'm going to fold the tape over, sticky side up. I'm going to stick a little bit on the table. I'm going to fold this side over. There. So now it's sticky side up. Other people say you only tape the back side of the VHS tape because the 2 pieces of tape on both sides damages the VCR. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I've been doing this for years now and I've always taped on both sides and it never damages the VCR. So I'm going to give myself some room here. And I'm going to lay one piece on, just like that.
Oh.
See how it held? So it's great. Give myself a little bit more tape. Now I'm going to take the other side. I'm going to fold it the same way I did, so it's, and I'm going to hold it and overlap, tape on tape, and I'm going to line it up as best as I possibly can and lay it down on the tape. Bam. That's it. You have a splice. I'm going to take my scissors, I'm going to run it all the way to the end and cut so there's nothing hanging out. Take another little piece of Scotch tape and easily just lay it over top. There. It's really nice. Take my scissors and I'm going to cut the tape off of the table.
Very nice.
It's okay if you leave a little bit more tape because you need to trim. I'm going to trim it all the way down to the VHS tape. If I cut some of the VHS tape, that's okay. We don't want any stickiness of the tape. That's great for that side. And that's great for that. Let's move this tape so we don't get it in the way. So here we go. Sometimes what happens when you do this tape can come out, and that's okay. What you need to do is really make sure that when you put your tape back in, that it goes through this metal and the white. And then on this side, here's a little flap here. You want to make sure to get the tape in between the flap and that piece of metal. And then it wraps around right here. So it's really perfect. All you have to do is now take one side and wind it. Okay. Tape is fixed. Take your lid, put the lid back on the same way you took it off. Clicks down, hold it. You can now take your tape off and let this fall down. Perfect. Make sure you hold it so it doesn't fall apart. Flip it back over and put your screws back in the holes from where they came. There we go. It's perfect. So that is it. That is how I repair a VHS tape. I've been doing it for 20 years this way. It really works great. So thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you learned something from it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and ring that bell for future notifications. Have a wonderful day.